It is a tradition at this university that the last of the formal speeches is given by one of our newest graduates. Ai te whānau ko tata mutu. Hoi anō, the address given on behalf of all the graduates is delivered by a student who has stood out in their time at Te Herenga Waka, Victoria University of Wellington, by exemplifying the qualities we seek to instill in our graduates. Today's address will be given by Ari Thomson-Lawrence, no Ngāti Porou, Ngāti Rākai Pāka, Rongomai Wahine, Te Mahia, Ngai Tā Manuhiri, Rongo Whakata. Ari has graduated today with a Master of Indigenous Studies. E te iwi, homai te pakipaki mō Ari.
Ka tisiro whakawahoa hau ki te āwe rāhiri mai rā. E ka pakapa ana te pauhaki arangi ahuta me Wirimu Pāka hei tohu whakanui i tēnei o ngā rangi hirahira mā tātou katoa. I te kotahitanga o ngā tini waka kua tōia mai ki te tumuherenga waka, nā reira koutou kua kao mai nei runga i te reo karanga o te rā, nei au ka mihi. Taku whare ona mata, taku whare reo, taku whare keokeonga, taku whare mātauranga. Tū mai rā te tumuherenga waka, nau mai hoki mai. Tū ake rā ngā mokopuna a hari ko tahi tau ki a koe. Tū mai rā te kuini Māori. Te riki nui ngā waihono i te pōtatau te wherowhero te tuawaru. Katohia he wai māku, katohia he wai mā te motu. Kei ngā kai urungi, ngā kai hautu o tēnei herenga waka, tēnā hoki koutou. Kei aku nui, kei aku rahi. Kei aku whakatamarahi ki te rangi, tēnā koutou and morena. The great Dr. Karina Kelly once told me, ka poto te tangata, kia poto te kōrero, and all I can say is I'll do my best. Heoi, kōwei tēnei. My name is Paikia Pirana, and I come from a long line of chiefs stretching all the way back to Hawaii. I always wanted to do that. Anyways, I'm kidding. My name is actually Ariana, but the rest is true, just as it is for the rest of us, as we are all seeds sown in Rangiatea. When I started at this university in 2017, I didn't know a whole lot about anything, similar to a few of us, I'm assuming, or even if I'd make it to the end of my diploma. Yet there's a random event in the original Ngā Mokopuna. I was in conversation with Dr. Mike Ross and Dr. Carson Lundqvist, who had the absolute audacity to use scary words like PhD, Masters, and Ari, that's me again, in the same sentence as if that made sense. But shockingly, they were right, and I indeed graduated from Te Tohu Māoritanga and continued on with my bachelor's, and I graduate today with my master's. And a tōna wā tau a PhD e kitea. When I finished my bachelor's, I thought my time at university was over, but the universe, I mean certain uni academics, had other ideas. The first was Dr. Hedia McRae, who presented me with the opportunity to teach te reo for her tauira in the School of Education. And I thought, why me? What did I do? Some, if not many of us, might resonate with that feeling. But because I love my language, I accepted. Later on, it was Dr. Awanui Te Huia, tēnā koe, who offered me a teaching fellowship with Te Kawa Māui, and again, I thought, why me? But again, I said yes because I love my language, I love Te Kawa Māui, and little did she know, her offer allowed me to fulfill my dream, which was fully realised with the long-awaited return of our whare. Because I'm now teaching in the very place where it all began for me in 2017, at the start of Te Tohu Māoritanga, Mā 11, Te Tumuherenga Waka. But this time, instead of being the student, I'm the lecturer. Ka aroha to you all. And amazingly, I get to water even more rangiatean seeds with the aroha for te reo, just as my lecturers had done before me. I also suspect this is all eventuated because of a name planter by the name of Kelly Keen Tuala. But there's one seed I have no desire or intention to plant, and that is the one of self-doubt. Of what did I do to deserve this opportunity, because that seed grows into a tall tree of, nah, it'll be all right, I'll take what I can get. This ehwama is what I'd like us to rest, or to stop. We deserve more, we deserve better, and it's okay for us to even want more than that. Because why not? And why not you for this opportunity, or me, or us? Be a kumara, or don't. Kei a koe, but our people have too long a history of accepting less than what we deserve and what is owed to us. Did Tāwhaki give up in his ascension to Tiki Tiki Orangi? When acquiring all 3 kete, did he reckon, oh, nah, that's too generous, just one for me, please? Or rather, did Tāne go, nah, I like this cramped, cold and dreary existence of mine, squished between my parents and all my siblings, it's actually quite neat over here. Or did Wairaka just let Mātātua drift off to the sea and say, he wahi ne noa hau, me pēhea rā hoki au? E kao, absolutely. Because tell me, why should we accept mediocrity from ourselves or our so-called leaders, our whānau or our friends? We need to strive for betterment, for success, for aroha, what is tika, whatever that may look like. And it must start with all of us, and it has, because someone here today, or a few of us here today, wanted different, wanted better, and wanted to succeed. And here we are celebrating them, and so it has already begun with us. And so, to my fellow graduates, take this new challenge ahead of you just as our tipuna did. Rite ki a tāwhaki, nau te ara I piki, nau hoki ngā kete I tiki. Rite ki a tāne, nau te rangi me te whenua I whakawehe, kia puta ai ki te ao mārama. Rite ki a wairaka, nau te waka I tō I amai, ki konei kia tai mai kia whakanui I a tātou I tāhau I tutuki. And maybe, like Maui, do it with the absolute cheek of your ancestors, because I'm sure they'll rather hianga as well. And when you do so with the ira atua within you, the ira atua that began as a kākano and rangiatea. Make sure that that seed is watered and nourished with the meanest and most bountiful pāhara keke that will help change the narrative from why to why not. From what I don't deserve this, to this is a reflection of the mahi I have done so far, and if you reckon you haven't done much, someone else reckons otherwise. So, though your time here at Te Herenga Waka might be over for now, your time in the world is not. And also remember, ko te ao kei te kaputono o tō ringa, nā reira puritia kia u, puritia kia mau. Tipu matoro ki te ao I kia nei no hau, because that whakatauki said so. Not the one of the oyster, the better one about the middleberry in mātauranga. So kei aku nui, kei aku rahi, kia whakanui a ko tātou I te rangi nei, and can I get a huro? Huro! Ka pai, tēnā tātou.